Trust me, I cried that day. I don't know if some of the comments or some of the people who commented cried, but I cried that day. And I'm not the type to cry and put it on camera and start posting it. No, not necessary. I cried that day because if life gives you lemons, make lemonades. I've been doing so to come. Hi guys, welcome to another interesting video. Is this one gonna be an interesting video? Let's see. So today I'm gonna talk about something that happened when I started doing YouTube videos. So there are two sides to it. When I walk on the road now, I've had two instances. One, I went into umbrella burgers. That's like I don't know if there are any burger stores in Nigeria, but wherever you're watching from, I always try to make reference to Nigeria, right? Because of course, I'm Nigerian. I was Nigerian before I became Canadian, and I would die Nigerian. People are tired of hearing that. It's like a broken record. Okay, so like I was saying, I walked into Umbrella Burgers to get burger, right? And someone said, "I know you." I'm like, I didn't even expect it to be from YouTube, but I was like, I see you on YouTube. Okay, yeah, I felt good because it was the first time that someone that I didn't know was identifying me because of a YouTube channel, right? So feels good. And another one was I went to a friend's house. We're having a house party, and a lady this time around. The first one was a guy. This time around, a lady. And she came up to me and like, I know you from somewhere. I'm like, what's that? I'm like, YouTube with your friend Manzurit. Like, oh, okay, you know. And I felt good. Yeah, you know, becoming famous. Hats off, funny. So there's another side to it. When we started doing videos and uploading on YouTube, right? That's myself and my man Manzurit. I think our second video or third video, right? The first one was Burna Boy and Sidi Musawala, that's Mirana. The second one was Shub's Check from India. And the third one was Mobad, Beast and Peace. So it happened to be the very day Mobad died, I was crying. I was really crying because I do play his song, Peace. The song Peace. I resonate with that song and I do play it all the time. I love it. So when I heard he died and the circumstances surrounding everything, you know, it was the first day and there was so much information out there. And I called my man, Manzurit, like, bro, one of Nigeria's big artists, you know, just passed away and everything. I don't feel too good and all that. And I was like, okay, come over and let's talk about it. And while talking about it, we decided, okay, let's make a video because we just started, you know, the channel then, you know. And guys, remember to check out the video. It's on the channel. And we said, okay, let's make a video about it and talk about it, right? Since we're already YouTubers. That was last year, 2023, September. It happened September 12th. Yes, September 12th. Funny how time flies. By the way, rest in peace, Imole. May your gentle soul rest in peace. All right. So the second side to the story, or to my YouTube story, is I started getting hate comments and threats. So I've never received such much insult in my life before, honestly. So this video was done the same day Mobad passed, or the same day we heard about the passing of Mobad. And people started commenting on the video, like the video was going on and on, so people were watching it, you know. So like a month after, 2 months after, people were still commenting. And the comments they were giving were about all the information they've gathered over time, over the space of say 2 months, about the whole Mobad scenario and Naira Marley and Zino Litsky and C Black and Sam Larry and who else was involved. involved in the gist that was spreading around. I can't remember names right now, but those are the basic names. And after all, yeah, Naira Marley's dad, his wife, sorry, not Naira Marley, sorry, I take that back. Mohbad's dad, Mohbad's wife, Mohbad's mom, Mohbad's stepmom. There was so many talk going on that time. In fact, the only other time Nigerians have been that connected online was during the NSAS in 2020, right? In October year there, but yeah, 2020, yeah, October 2020. I remember Burna Boy dropped a song with that title. So after gathering so much information, they come on the channel, bashing me, start insulting me. Even they started threatening me over a video that was made the very day that Mohbad passed. So whatever information, in fact, the day we made that video, we're just having a conversation talking about Mohbad, the legacy he left, Naira Marley, who's Naira Marley to him, how they started, how he joined the record label at, you know, when Naira Marley introduced him in a cool hotel, you know, 2019, when Naira Marley was still on fire then, you know, and all that, you know. But let me save you all that story and go straight to the comments. So when I said people started identifying me outside as a YouTuber, feels good, right? But the other side that almost affected my mental health are the comments and the hate comments and the threats I started getting. I'll read some of them to you. So, the first one says, I hate you. Jeez, like, you don't even know me. This was like my third video. And although they misspelled the hate as hat, so I take that as I hate you. Keep covering my head. And this person says, please, sir, go and look into the real story and redone. I think they want to say, I take it as they meant to say redo, and redo this video again and explain it well, or else. So this comment was 1 month after, 1 month after the video. And you can imagine the amount of info the person would have gathered from blogs and online gist compared to a few hours after he passed. Another person said, please, sir, you are not explaining it well. Why are you trying to cover up for someone? Why? Please be really. I think they wanted to say, please be real. Please be real. Please tell him the meaning of the song. Cover up for someone? Who am I supposed to cover up for? Who? I was only relating and saying the facts about how they came together, how they built a relationship, how the relationship scattered based on what Mohbad said, and someone on the comment said I was covering up for someone. Okay, moving on. Another person said, how can Naira Marley be an ambassador against drugs when in one of the music video he's introducing drugs to Mohbad? So I remember on the video I said Naira Marley was appointed as the ambassador for NDLE. NDLE is National Drug and Law Enforcement Agency in Nigeria, and they were like, and they appointed Naira Marley as the ambassador. Why they made that move, I don't know. Was it the right move? Was it the wrong move? That's their problem. Okay, but what did I do on the video? I was stating the fact, because at that time he was the ambassador for NDLEA on drugs. Is it my problem? No. This person came and said, how can Naira Marley be an ambassador? That's not my problem. That is not my problem. My job is to state the facts. And this other person said, Bro, you were very wrong. Don't piss Nigeria off. Don't piss Africa off. You won't like it when they come at you at this dark time. Everyone was in a dark time that time when Mohbad passed. But if you watch the video and you understand that the video was done on the same day that he passed, I don't know what I said to piss that person off. I don't know if it's a man or a lady. I just said persons, so I don't profile. Someone said, this guy is a bastard. You should have just gone straight to the music instead spreading lies. I'm happy I know my dad. I'm happy I know my dad, because bastard? Bro, like, why did he hate? Sorry, I don't want to profile. Well, you can use bro for for a lady at this point. And someone said, you failed yourself here. You give false information about Imole. If you're watching this video right now and you haven't watched that video, I would please plead with you to check out that video and understand the fact that I did the video the same day he passed. And let's see if I actually passed wrong information. I only stated the facts. This person said, very wrong interpretation of the song and defamation of Naira Marley's character. Naira Marley should sue you. Point of correction, he doesn't do drugs but smokes marijuana. I don't know the difference between drugs and marijuana at this point, because I thought they all classified as drugs. But Naira Marley coming to sue me, I might make some money. What else? This person said ta. So ta in Nigeria means shut up. In Igbo language, it says ta. By the way, I'm not Igbo, but I understand a bit of Igbo, right? I understand Yoruba, to understand Hausa. I'm from Isha in Edo State, so of course I understand Isha. I understand French. I understand Spanish. That means cinco, amigo. I understand English. If I don't understand English, I'm wondering how we're communicating right now. So the person says, ta, mute it. Who made him known? I'm a Kenyan. Oh, who made him known? I said in that video that Naira Marley made Mohbad become more popular, right? After he joined Malian music, and this person was really mad. He said it's Kenyan, and he knew Mohbad even before he was signed to that label, to that black label. Wow, you were just busy to get views. So Naira Marley's label was tagged a black label by this person. As always, I only state the facts. If one person knew him before he joined the label, so many other people didn't know him before they joined the label. In fact, he became more popular after he joined the label, and that's exactly what I said. Someone said, please don't say this rubbish again. Mohbad has fame before signing to Malian record. Okay, at this point. What else? I have some friends who saw the video and started reaching out to me because they were not used to that. Like, YouTube. This was my first Nigerian video, by the way. Ogbeni means Mr. in Nigerian Yoruba language. Ogbeni, I am not understanding you, Sha. You for still do small research now. So this person watched the video like 2 months after the video was released, and the video was released the same day he passed. So you can imagine the amount of research and information he would have gotten compared to the facts that we were open to on, or the info that we were open to on the day he passed. So another person says, Ta, shut up your mouth. I knew Mohbad even before he signed to Malians. Bella Shmurda introduced Mohbad to the world in a song titled Adura. Adura is one of my favorite songs from Mohbad. I even have a reaction to it. It's been a while. I haven't just dropped that reaction. It's crazy. It's sick. Trust me. That reaction is sick. And they also had a song together, Pariwo. yeah, Abelish Mother and Mohbad. Check out my reaction to that one. It's hot, it's fire, and it's cooking. Not cooking, it's already done, it's well done. And someone said, shame on you, guy. You are not giving a true picks to the whole thing. Do your research before you come on air. This is annoying. Watching it 2 months after it was released, and they expected me to have all the information they got within 2 months in the same day. How does that work? Someone said, you did not give this guy a true reflection of the reality. Example, when did we have and who classified the different categories of musicians? Also, the cause of death wasn't informative. I really like this person to come and give the cause of death, because it's been over 4 months now and they still haven't been able to point out the cause of death. But this person replied in the comment like the same day or the next day after it was released, and the person said the cause of death wasn't informative. If you have the cause of death, I think the police will be interested in knowing what caused Mohbad's death, because this person seems to know the cause of death. And about the classification of classification of musicians in Nigeria, I said, I remembered saying they're the upcoming, they're the new generation artists, and they're the big, top three. That's Davido, Burna Boy, and Wizkid. And Mohbad falls under the new generation artists, and this person didn't like it. I don't know how else I would have classified the musicians in Nigeria, but someone replied to the person and said, it's not official, but that categorization is accurate. I had a lawyer on that one, or let's say a barrister, or a solicitor. All right, so I think what happened is everyone's blood was really high that period, right? Because of the circumstances and all the stories and videos we were hearing and seeing about Mohbad's last days, about his passing, and people who jilted him, people who were attacking him and all that. And all this information was coming out on a daily basis for like 2 months. And this video was done on the very day he passed, when we still didn't have a concrete answer to how he died or who killed him and all that. But people watching the video, some people watching the video, expected me to point fingers and say, this is who killed Mohbad, this is how he died, when I'm over, is it 2,500 kilometers, 2,500, is it kilometers or miles away from Nigeria? I have no idea what is happening. I've not stepped my foot in the land in a while. I'm not going to tell you how long. And I'm supposed to know who killed him. Trust me, I cried that day. I don't know if some of the comments or some of the people who commented cried, but I cried that day. And I'm not the type to cry and put it on camera and start posting it. No, not necessary. I cried that day because of Mohbad, because he's a young guy and he was a promising young man. You know, it's after he passed that we started hearing stories about all sorts of things. This is not the time to go into details, but just to say that my mental health was threatened, but I didn't reply anyone in a negative way. I just took all the shots and I came out as a better person. Right now, I want to thank everyone who stood by me on the channel, supporting, watching the videos, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and above all, the moral support I get from people around me. We are heading to 2,000 subscribers now. Please subscribe to the channel and share this video to your friends so they can see that if life gives you lemons, make lemonades. I've been doing so they talk. Shout out to my man Manzurit. He's always been there from day one. And shout out to you watching and you, the subscribers. You're the real VIP. On that note, have yourself a good one.